which is actually reassuring, I think. Machine, is Stratum is Stratum gonna be any better in Chrome or Firefox? Just so I know, because like I can do it. I'm using Firefox, so that's where the account that I'm using to rate is logged in. I'm in there twice, and I'm trying to only rate with Castle Teeth to make sure. So okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this, and then we're gonna grab the game capture. We're gonna grab the window. We are gonna grab Stratum, please. Okay. Oh, different Stratum. It is a cool itch page. I am now realizing. That's the one that I wanted to be on. There we go. Now, am I going to want keyboard and mouse for this, or am I going to want... Okay, I'm going to want keyboard and mouse. Oh, good to know. I can also full screen from here, I think. I just need to... There we go. This is running very smoothly. Were you the one who said they were inspired by that manga about, like, the giant post-apocalyptic superstructure that the people run around in Parkour River and whatnot? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm probably about to frustrate you by going the wrong direction several times. Later, TBD. Oh. Yep, I definitely went the wrong way. I'm gonna want to put both headphones into this. There's something that I'm gonna move break. Is the music coming through okay for people? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Game sounds a bit high. Okay. How's that? Is that better? Bit lower. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay then, I took some damage. Is there a way to take less damage falling down here? Very atmospheric music. Okay, I just need to check something here with Stratum. Is your, I'm just gonna ask, is there a run button that I have missed? Oh! Great. And there's also no way for me to actually kill this, right? Oh good, he stopped. I truly have no idea exactly where I am right now. Which, if that was your goal, then kudos. Ah! What? Why? Sorry. To be clear, it didn't catch me off guard, but when I play a game like this, my other fear is that it will kill me and I will have to restart the entire game, because I don't know if there are save points. I hope that's making sense. Like, I just don't know. And it just, like, keeps going, keeps following you. Okay, that's good to know there's no real death, but, like, I don't know where I respawn if I die. I assume something bad happens if I get down below that health point, you know? I'm just glad he can't pathfind up to me. For Heat's sake. Oh, wait. Okay. This is gonna sound horrible, but I think it might have been a good idea to... Ah! Why? Why is he still there? Come on, bad robot. Yeah, I know. Wow. So, at the risk of sounding picky, this game should be smaller. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Thank you. I just want you to I want you to kill me so you'll despawn. I assume. Okay. Oh, come on! Why is he still there? Yeah, Spawn Camper is right. Okay. Okay, I'm probably not gonna win any charity awards, but I might need to. I might need to be done pretty soon if I don't figure out the way. To be clear, this might be something that I don't rate, and that's not meant to be like an insult. It's meant to be like, I don't know that I will have adequately experienced and appreciated the experience. in order to properly rate the game, if that makes any sense. And so, like, if I can't play the game for more than, like, I assume half of its content, then it might not really be fair for me to rate it. And I know some people have a different philosophy where, yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Like, I feel bad because, like, a lot of the things about this are very cool. It's just everything is so big. So you mean back to where here? Okay. For right? So I need to go down this way? Okay. I will definitely take a hint at this point. Oh, there's an actual glowy thing over there. I see. How do I get rid of the lift field? Yeah, this is actually very impressive considering it's running on a browser. What's the engine that you used on this? Did you do it yourself? Is it Godot, Unity, Unreal? I don't know, Sime, I actually ended up playing yours on browser, not realizing that I didn't need to do that. And I thought it was it felt pretty good to me, for what it's worth. Like, I know, or no, your game was, no, I didn't play yours on browser, sorry. I played... Sorry, no, Simon, I played yours on desktop. I didn't play yours on browser. Ah! Why? Okay. You know, honestly, I have a friend who's a fan of survival horror, and I think I'm gonna show him this game. Just be like, hey, Phil, play this. There is actually a lot to like here. It's just, it's... Y'all didn't see that. Yeah, like H.R. Geiger, some of the same stuff that influenced Alien, right? I'm not looking the right way. I'm trying to find the one that I went through before that had, like, the platform that was definitely too high for me to reach. Yeah, I might be experiencing a little bit more like a horror game, but one thing that you need to know to understand that is that yours truly is an absolute wimp, okay? So, like, this is going to ruin the credibility of what I just said, but the scariest films that I've ever watched have been Robert Eggers' The Witch and Nosferatu. And I realize that's not nothing. Oh no, they are great films, but you know, they're kind of in between, like, being straight horror and being like dramas in a way. Like, Nosferatu is definitely more horror than The Witch on some level, but, like, they're both very scary. Oh really? Yeah, no, it's a good. Well, I should say, I don't know if I liked. I don't know if I liked it, but it wasn't a badly made film. Oh boy. Oh wait. It might be. Now can I get back up there? It might just be the music, but I'm actually getting like, I don't know, like it might be the music, it might be the particular way that you chose to embrace the minimalism of this, but for some reason, I'm getting like, almost like N Way of the Ninja vibes here. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Even though like, it just aesthetically, it feels like it has some things in common with that game, even though obviously, like, mechanically, it's very different. Okay, so I'm just waiting. When's that stupid robot gonna spawn and try to kill me again? Aha! I've outwitted you with the power of anti-gravity. Oh! Okay, I know what I need to do now. First thing I need to do is not die. That's important. Oh! Oh, because it... Okay, now I better kill the robot. Yeah! Okay. Oh, you do have a little limit on your run. Okay, good to know. I did not notice that I had a limit on my run. Okay, so the big critique I would say so far is I would probably decrease the size of at least some rooms. I know it is supposed to be a mega structure, but I think you can get the feel across. Without necessarily having them be quite as big. And it's because there's like a lot of empty space, basically. So it doesn't necessarily feel good to wander through in and of itself. So that might be just one man's opinion. But it is something that that might be worth thinking about. Apparently, I am not. The other thing that you would consider, and this might be a solution that would be overkill if you did both, but you might consider the dash going twice as fast and the base movement speed being twice as fast as it already is. So like if the base movement is twice as fast as it already is, and then the dash goes twice as fast as that, or 1.5 times as fast as that, I think you get the same result for the dash speed. Okay. Okay. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Watch me. I think. I think I know. We'll see. Has he figured it out, folks? Oh! No, he has not figured it out. Or at least has not figured it out definitively. Oh, that is the right idea. Okay, that's good to know. We have word of dev confirmation. That is apparently at least the right idea. Yeah. One second, I got a Discord message of some kind. Oh. Oh, okay. That's a voice message. I can listen to that later. And I should, because it definitely... You know, Discord DM on a voice, that could be something private. And I'm pretty sure I have shared desktop audio going on. I don't want to share that audio on Twitch. I'll try one more thing. Try going a different direction, see what happens. I noticed those guys seem to have stopped spawning in here, and I don't quite know why that is. Oh, they can overlap edges. Okay, that's good to know. Wait. I already came here. Okay. Okay, so at least it's like real close to where I was. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I was standing on those guys. It was very weird. So I've got the right idea. Am I just having a skill issue right now as far as actually getting across there? Or is it like a setup issue that I'm having? You can feel free to tell me. Because I feel like I'm... Okay, you only need 2. Place 1 right on the edge. Okay, cool. I can do that. Okay. Because I was very close many times. Transponder code fragment? Okay. Oh wait, this is different than... I can't place on these? Oh, I can. Probably doing this the wrong way. It's the one that's the start. I assume that was a bug. So I'm pretty sure I wasn't anywhere near whatever that was. Maybe I was. Oh! Okay. Oh no, that wasn't a bug. I just fell off the edge. Okay. Oh, this is the one that had the okay. Oh, why? Yeah, be gone. You better believe I'm going to kill every one of those that I can. Oh, he's non-functional. Okay, well, actually, that's kind of a relief, to be honest. Is this another pathway that goes into the... I'm okay with him being non-functional. I don't need him to be functional. That's a-okay with me. You know? I can live with non-functional. Oh, why you? Okay, let's try this again. I mean, to be honest, like, I realize I expressed some frustrations about this, but, like, on the whole, I hope it's coming across that I am, in fact, very impressed. This might be my last one of the day. We'll see. Now realizing that I could go across. That one. Oh! Oh, I know where that room is. Okay. Yeah, right idea. I am just... Wait. I've forgotten how to... Oh. Here we go. Okay, well. Okay, good to know. So whatever I'm trying to do, I just can't figure out, like, I can't get up high enough is the problem. Like, I'm just short of where I need to be. Like, is one of these shorter than the others? I don't think so. The platform at the end is lower. Oh, lower than the crushers. Okay. I believe you, but, like, I'm not 100% sure that I can even see which platform it is that I'm looking for. Okay. If the timing is really that tight, this might be my give-up point. I know that sounds horrible, but I've been going for a bit. Lift field needs to be right at the end. Okay, cool. Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can give it a couple more college tries then. So I now see what I need to do. Okay. Watch me just, like, biff it and fall back down there. So now I've got 4 out of 5. Oh, come on. That leaves one more to find. Yes, I would love to have a clue where to go. To that last one. Oh, the yellow door you have to lift up. Okay. Got it. By the way, I am starting to drop a couple frames. I don't know if this is just because of stuff has been reloaded a few times or whatever, but just so you're aware. I don't know if you're dropping any noticeable on my end, on your end. It still looks pretty good. It's dropping a couple frames here and there that weren't dropping before. So I have no idea if this is like something that would happen on desktop as well. No. But like, this feels, honestly, this has been pretty buttery smooth. I'm gonna check over here, because I feel like this just looped around, but maybe there was more to it that I wasn't thinking about. Oh. Right, okay, I forgot about that. Just completely forgot about that. Same story as the first time? Wait. Maybe not. Go, there's that. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm not gonna give you a chance to mess up my plans here. Where's the other... Why are there more? I think I'm trying to judge this as I would judge a regular game and not like I would judge a jam game, because people, and probably people including me, are protective of their time. So when they're playing something for a jam game, they feel a sense of obligation. They're going to be harsher about things like platforming. Yes. That is true. I can place multiple lift fields. I'm also starting to get a couple of frame drops over here, so I might be feel a little frustration from that. Are you seeing frame drops on? Is anybody seeing frame drops over there? Or is that just... Okay. Am I on the right track here? I feel like I'm not on the right track here. Okay, I am on the right track. Okay. So I'm gonna give it a couple more tries and then probably call it. And probably call it for the stream because I've been going for a bit and I got stuff to gotta do today. I probably, if I were you, would have made this, would have made that variant of it. I'm gonna guess at least one platform more for. Well, that's what I've been doing, but it didn't seem to get me high enough at the end. So like, oh, I see what you're saying. You do that while you're in the air. I just want you to see my face right now. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry, you can just run across there? That isn't... Oh, where I just died? Okay, that's good to know. That'll save me a little time. I was actually prepared to mostly accept fault for that. I didn't realize it was actually easier than I thought. I wonder if it's because not all of the things that I'm placing can be blown up and like placing more. So you okay. So you place one and then you go to the other. You get to the first field, then you place the next one. Okay. Okay. So you're never down on those platforms. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we've got some hanging blow-uppy things. I don't know if that's like messing with the performance or whatever, but okay. Whoa, no. I got turned around there. So, to be clear, you're starting from here, and then you're like dashing onto that platform. Is that what we're doing? I just want to make sure that I've got this technique right, because I don't. At this point, if it's going to be a skill issue, I want it to be a skill issue, not like a setup issue. If that makes any sense. I'm not sure if this is one of those things that like is making sense what I'm trying to ask. I see now that modifying your movement speed would cause more problems than I would have anticipated. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that might be overcomplicating things. I just wasn't 100% sure how to make it, and like I'm having sort of the opposite reaction to this that I had to Zendo, in that like I feel like it is much easier to misjudge distances in this game, and I don't know what is making the difference. Sorry that that's your luck. Just let me kill you. Thank you. At top walking speed. Okay, cool. That's a relief. Okay, I think I know where to go from here. Okay, sorry, thank you for telling me what I needed to do there. Well, the good news is this is one of those things where you still have the... Yeah, you still have it afterwards. So I don't need to worry about going back and doing that again. Get to the end of this. No, but down here I think is the way. Wait, no. Yeah, I know I need to go back to the spline. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Oh. Did you say spline like reticulating spline? Oh, spine, not spline. For Pete's sake. Oh, right, it's right here, okay. I mean, I knew what you meant either way, obviously. I just was... Yeah, I'm getting some pretty bad frame drop Wait, no. No, we're... Oh, wait, no, the save point, we don't actually need to hit at the save point. We just need to know where it is. That is more forgiving than my game was this time around. Okay, that was well done. Oh, man. I am... Sorry, I've been streaming for like 5 hours. Not quite, but I've been going for... Actually, no, I've been going for almost 4 hours. That's quite different. Yeah, it was really good. Neapolis, I haven't played your game yet, but my teammate told me that I should play it. So I haven't played it yet, but I'm planning to. Oh, yeah, good job. Yeah, polish that one up and put it on Steam. That's what I would say. I mean, you could probably make something. You could probably do it more advanced, but like it's pretty. If you wanted to make a game that was like about that stuff, you could go in a more like. You could go in a slight. I mean, you might want to go in a slightly less minimalist direction if you did that, but like, honestly, a lot of the stuff there is a solid foundation, and if you just kept adding abilities or even finding new ways for them to have to be used, I would maybe tone down the precision requirement of the platforming, or find a way to give some of the hints that you were giving me in chat, like in game, like maybe subtly, like if you had like a thing somewhere else that told you what to do in that last like hard room for me, then maybe that would be good. But I'm sorry, my hair is crazy right now. But like honestly, like it's not bad. It's pretty good. So I would say like if you maybe, I mean, so like I'm thinking about this for myself too, because like Little Beast is probably one of the best things that I've made, and like I would like to do that, but I know that I probably need at least time and a half to 2 or maybe even 3 times the stuff. So I have to think critically about like where the places in the map things could be expanded, things like that. Are there any other abilities that I need to add to make that sort of a different level of worthiness for something like Steam? I think for yours, you might just need to, you just need to come up with probably more map, and maybe, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 more abilities, but like, as long as you can keep it going. I feel like your game also has like a horror vibe, so it's going to be that cross appeal. My only real worry is that it might be not enough of anything. Sort of like, we talked about, like I mentioned, yeah, Little Beast I think is a good, yeah, no, my music guy, the same guy who told me to play your game Neapolis, has already started speedrunning it a little bit apparently, or at least he's convinced he's going to, which is very flattering to me. But I feel like I've tended to make ones that lend to that a little bit when I do Metroidvania month. No, but the thing is that like I think with this one, the only worry that I would have is more of a marketing worry of like, is it clearly enough in a genre to appeal to grab the fans of that genre? Because there's definitely a bit of a horror vibe, but there's also like, and there's some Metroidvania-y elements. And it also feels like it's like in between like a Metroidvania, a walking simulator, and a horror game. And I don't know how to square that circle for you. I'm sorry. Am I making any sense? I hope I'm making sense. But it feels like it's a good one of whatever it is. Yeah, Little Beast has a harder time. It maybe has a different, but maybe even worse problem, which is that it's already a very saturated market. It's also pixel art, which makes it even more saturated. Although pixel art Metroidvania might be slightly, yeah. And that's the thing, is 3D spooky horror ones are rarer, and so that's why I'm saying, like, I would do the research for yourself on the market stuff, but, like, if you're asking me about a game that I think is worthy of paying money for, at least to somebody, that's one of the ones that I've seen this game that feels like it could be worth that with some polish, if that makes sense. Like, that's my marker. It's not so much, I can't tell you anything about marketing. I know nothing. I sometimes follow Chris Zukowski, and my guess is that he he would have some questions about the genre mixing, maybe a little bit. But I don't know. Maybe it. But like at the same time, I don't know. It's a nice short experience, and could be good vibes if you have the right streamer. Like I react a little bit like you'd expect a horror streamer to react probably to some of that stuff. But like I said, I'm a wimp, so I don't know how like somebody who plays horror games on a regular would react versus me. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I'm going to just go ahead and leave it on this. And I actually, at no point during this entire stream did I put shoes on. I put socks on, but I never put shoes on. If y'all want to, and you haven't already, please feel free to play Little Beast and give it a rating for the jam. I will be rating everybody that I've played today, probably in a little bit this afternoon, because I've got enough notes to manage at this point. So thanks everybody for joining me, and I will probably try to get VODs up with the individual segments later. Bye.